Deerhurst, Highlands, and Huntsville welcomed the 2015 Juvenile Boys and Girls Championships August 18th to 20th. Players battled heavy rain during the three-day tournament, which forced play to be suspended during the first round. However, thanks to some long days on the course, all 54 holes were played and champions were crowned.
Well, to the Highlands, it's very special. We're happy to have all the best juniors from across the province. For us to be able to host it here and show off our golf course is really great for us. The biggest thing we did for the tournament was making sure the golf course is in tip-top shape. It's a really good test of golf for sure. The course is fair. It's not too difficult or too easy at all. Everyone I've talked to really enjoys playing it, and I think it's just something different for them, especially getting up here to Muskoka and seeing the different kind of golf courses we have.
After the opening round, Burlington's Jason Fitzgerald led the 89-player field on the boys' side thanks to a 2-under round. He was followed closely by Caledon's Cougar Collins and Almont's James Parsons, who each finished at 1 under. On the 31-player girls' side, round 1 saw Richmond Hill's Monet Chun with the lead after a 3-under round. That was good enough to finish 3 strokes ahead of Toronto's Jennifer Yoon, who was second at even. Sharing third were Thunder Bay's Alexandra Demko and London's Isabella Portocalis at 2 over. Parsons took the outright lead on the boys' side after the second round. He shot an even par 72 to remain at 1 under and held a 1-shot advantage. Behind him in a tie for second at even were Long Su's Ty Saloni and Vaughn's Kelvin Lim. Yoon moved into top spot on the girls' side after day 2 with his second round 3 under to sit 3 under for the tournament. Meanwhile, Chun had a tough time on the back 9 of the second round and finished the day 2 over, 2 off the pace at 1 under. Maple's Alyssa DiMarcantonio joined Portocalis in a share for third at 8 over. Making things interesting during the boys' final round was Thornhill's Jason Chung. Chung entered the day in a tie for 5th at 4 over, but he shot the low round of the day, a 2 under. However, it would not be enough to catch Parsons. Parsons continued his consistent play with his second straight even par round to win the tournament at 1 under. Chung would take the silver, while bronze went to Lim.
Feels pretty great. I was confident going into the tournament that I could be a contender, and to actually be in the last group going to the last day was a good feeling, and I was pretty proud of myself. At the start, I was a little shaky, but going into the last 5 or 6 holes, I actually had a good lead. So it actually calmed me down a bit until the rules official told us our group was 12 minutes behind. So then we actually had to sprint the last 3 holes, which is probably the toughest part of the round. I knew I was playing well, and I knew even though there was a break in between, I could still go out and I could still perform the same way I was before.
The girls' final round was a 2-horse race between Yoon and Chun. Yoon would step up and take the title with a third round of 6 over, finishing the tournament at 3 over. Chun also carded a 6 over third round to earn the silver at 5 over. Port Credit's Chloe Curry secured the bronze thanks to the low round of the day, 3 under.
It's great. It's my first winning in a provincial event, so I'm pretty glad about that. And it's my 16th birthday, so it's a present to me, myself. It's great. It was kind of interesting. On the second day, we had to play 27 hole, and I was kind of tired. But like at the end, it didn't matter because the score was great.